Hey, beautiful Pisces, welcome. Okay, so if you are a new person, welcome again. Yeah, and I'm kind of new too. It's like only been like 1.5 months because for that I used to do only personal readings, and now I've just gotten to reach all you people. Every single one of you is like so important. If you are one of those subscribers, thank you so much. You're already so energetically connected with me. It's crazy because all of us are just one, okay? A single whole. So when I'm just doing a reading for you guys, it literally is connecting with your energy and my energy and basically connecting to God's energy, okay? So that is what is happening over here. And there's just one God, different manifestations, yeah? Different places, different continents, different countries, but God is just one. Manifestations are different, just like our soul, okay? And we are in a spiritual body, an embodiment in the form of a soul inside your body, which is like a dress, okay? So we're gonna be talking about soul connections, already connected to gods and the angels. So we start these two cards. Let me tell you, Pisces, guys, this is repeating itself. I just remember a few days back I had this reading. Yeah, so you should just check out like which reading was that, because like nearly twice I got these two cards, okay? The stealthy card where somebody's just getting away. This is the Seven of Swords, okay? So this card basically is it's got to do with a lot of let's say an energy where someone's just getting caught. I mean, they think they're not getting caught, but then they are getting caught and they act, red-handed or whatever, something like that. They think that they're escaping, They have this grin on their face. See that? Can you see that grin on their face? But then they're getting caught. They have absolutely no idea that people over here are there. And they have, probably rifles and guns or something like that, yeah? So somewhere like, those suburbs of America, like where people have these big guns, wild west kind of people there. So they've just had their glimpse of this guy sneaking out. So they kind of gonna shoot at him or find him or something like that. So this is the normal energy of this card. But then, you know what? It's crazy because last time I took out the card, what I felt was that when I had this card, I was able to feel the Fool energy. So what is a Fool card? The Fool card basically is, when someone just decides to just make the jump, just take the jump or take the plunge of faith because they have so much of faith in their love. They don't want to think too much over it. They just want to go ahead without much of thinking, okay? So it's like the matters of the heart, like where you don't want to do too much of thinking because you know that it's so pure and so intoxicating. You can't think anything else. You just can't think anything else. You can't, you can't plan anything. You just gonna just go with your instincts. Instincts are what's going to just drive you crazy in love, okay? Crazy in love because that's how you want to act here. Impulsiveness is what the word is over here, okay? So that is the Fool card, okay? And very strangely so, when I just had the the Seven of Swords over here, I wasn't getting the energy of the stealthy act or something like that, someone stealing, getting caught in the action. No, none of these. Instincts was so damn high for me the other time that I did the reading. In fact, twice, because I had this and I was just telling you guys, if you were one among the listeners in the audience at the time, that in that particular reading you would know this, because I said when I took out this card, I said, guys, you know what, this is not the energy that I'm feeling right now, and I feel the Fool energy. Something more energetic, got to do with the grin in his face, like Wes doing something, running away from one situation to some other situation which is going to serve them great. They're gonna be super happy. So that's why when they're doing whatever act that is that they've done, they're like super duper happy because they want to go wherever they're going, and wherever they're going to is the place they want to be. So how are they gonna do it? The road doesn't matter if where your destination is gonna be so good. If your destination is gonna be worth it, it doesn't matter which road you're taking. That kind of grin. This person knows which destination is gonna be is there around the corner and what they've done, and they know where they're going, and that's why they're like super duper happy. Whatever it is that they had done, it doesn't bother them. Okay, so that's the energy. More like the fool taking the plunge. Look at that, the sun is shining, having the flower in the hand, just taking that jump, just not bothered about anything. Okay, because they just want to do it. So that's the first card that I have for you guys. Okay, very, very strong energy of just being drunk in love, just being so drunk in love. That's what I feel, and this definitely could be going back, getting to your childhood lover, someone you liked. If not childhood, it certainly is your 17, when you're teeny years, when you had your, you understand what I'm talking about, the high school kind of energy, where you had this girl that drove you really crazy. Okay, it gave the stars in your head, the bulb was glowing in front of you whenever you saw her or saw him, that kind of energy. So you are, very pleasant, very motivating, very awesome. So, what to say? Childish, young, filled with that beauty of love that you have in the early stages, someone that you had known for a very, very long time. So it doesn't have to necessarily be when you were, a toddler. I mean to say when you were in school, like really, really young. But maybe, you could be getting back to your childhood sweetheart, or you could be getting back to a person who you met in college, at work or anything. But then this is something which is not too new. It's something which happened long back, okay? Someone that you know for a very long time, okay? So that is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. See this beautiful card. Look at this beautiful card. Just giving these flowers to the other person, okay? And look at this X over here. So, it could be the X that you're getting back to, okay? So this, this card, okay, coming to this card, this is someone who is going to just do all the hard work, even if it's going to be a struggle, if it's going to drain all the energy out of you. It's, it's worth it. This man or this woman that you're going to, this girl or the boy that you're going to concentrate on, the person that you're so much in love with, it's so worth, and you just know that. And that's why you find with all the stuff that's happening, that's draining you, you are like literally having trouble just, dealing with many situations, that's what this card is about. But then you're gonna take all the trouble. It's okay. You're gonna wade through all of it because it's worth it. This other person that you're dealing with is so awesome that for a fact that it's going to be worth it. And what about if you're already in a relationship? If there are issues, you're going to stand by this man. You're going to stand by this girl. You can't do that because this guy or the woman is so damn worth it. You're not going to let anything stop this relationship reaching its like zenith or the peak. You're going to have everything. This person is so worth that you will just mend your ways if there's a problem. If you have to just up your standards, you will do that. If you have to wait because this person is just not financially so secure as of now, you will wait. If you have to wait for eternity for this person to just come to you, you will do the waiting. You really would. Even though your heart's like broken, you're going to wait. I'm just getting the song. Yeah, what song? Miley Cyrus, the new one. Like, nothing breaks like a heart. Yeah, so that's how it is. So even if you're gonna really have your heart broken, you're just not gonna you're not gonna back out. You're not gonna give up. You're just gonna fight, okay? And you're gonna get this love because it's so worth it, okay? So that's what this is, okay? Even if the heart's gonna break, Even there's a heartbreak, you know it's going to be mended. Whatever happens, the bridge is broken, you don't speak with each other, communication's not happening, you had a complete breakup, you had a divorce, you had whatever. No, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna just mend it, okay? And whatever it takes to work out this relationship, one person is going to do that. It's either you or the other person. That is what it is, because it's amazing love, guys, over here. Fantastic ones. Okay, I'm gonna delve deeper to just see what other sun signs there, like, you know, who could this be. Yes, so if you need the extended reading, just already know how to do it. It's there in the description box, and whoever placed the orders already, thank you so much, and I hope really it works, okay, for you, whatever advice I had given. So if it did, just drop me a comment, and just, you know where to email me, so please do that. Okay, thank you for all the subscription, guys. I love you so much. Bye.